Hey there! Was it easier back in the day to grow, or is it easier now with all the new amazing stuff we have? I'm Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the CGFAM show to you, my YouTube buddies. So, last couple episodes we've been talking a little bit about the old days and getting started and how it's like last episode was a trip down memory lane for Scott. The thing he was talking about was how little they had to work with back then. But he said with all the stuff we have now, all the amazing stuff, it actually feels like it's a little bit harder. He talked about applying some of that old-time sensibility to all the new technology we have in the video we did. In this clip from it, I think you're going to enjoy it. I'd like you to watch it.
You know, we started from a different cloth, and I mean, we're all growing the same thing. Honestly, I think it's more difficult for a grower today. I mean, there's so many more tools, there's so much more info, but you have so much influence on. You have to buy the best light, the best CO2 equipment, the best this. I mean, you could be $25,000 in and not even put a seed in the ground yet.
Yeah.
And that's like when we started, you'd be like, oh, you're going to Portland for some tomato equipment? Yeah. Here's $100, get me a fan. You know, because that's what you did. And so it's, I'm a little, I feel bad for the newest grower because there's so much to consider, and you know, I want to always bring it back to keep it simple, stupid. Start elementary, build it into a profession, but you have to start by going. I mean, put your money and time into you and the plant, not the big picture.
Sure.
The best light, the best controller, the best Wi-Fi, the best.
So
you've outsmarted your own plants.
So temperature, humidity, getting your watering lined out, these sorts of things.
Intake, outtake, temperature, and airflow, and then lighting. And there's and all you pros out there that are sitting there, what a douchebag. I know, it's not the point. The point is, this guy who's got $600 in his pocket to grow his own medicine, don't buy the $1,000 light with your $600. It's not worth what you think it's going to be worth. You can always go up to that stage.
Sure.
So learn the plant, learn how it reacts, then buy all the frills and fancy stuff to make that thing perform better.
Okay, what do you think of it? Informative, entertaining, helpful? What's your philosophy about growing? Do you take it simple, primitive, or every technology, everything you can get at it? Let's talk about it in the comments. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's the CGFAM show.